Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills and lush green fields, there lived a young boy named Sami. Sami was full of energy and curiosity, always running through the fields and playing with his friends. The village was a peaceful place, and everyone got along well. But there was one thing that made life a little difficult. The village only had one well, and it often ran dry during the hot summer months. One year, the summer was particularly harsh. The sun blazed down every day, and the villagers began to worry about their water supply. The well was already getting low, and there were still many weeks of hot weather ahead. One afternoon, while Sami was playing by the well, he overheard the village elders talking. "What will we do if the well runs dry?" one elder asked. "We should have dug another well before the summer started," another elder replied. "But now it's too late. We should have planned ahead." Sami thought about what the elders had said. He didn't want his family and friends to be without water, and he wanted to do something to help. But what could he do? Then, he remembered a lesson his grandfather had taught him. Dig the well before you are thirsty. That night, Sami couldn't stop thinking about the dry well. He decided to talk to his grandfather, who was known for his wisdom and kindness. "Grandfather," Sami began, "the well is running dry, and the villagers are worried. You always say, 'Dig the well before you are thirsty.' What should we do now?" His grandfather smiled gently. "Sami, that saying means we should prepare for things before they become a problem. We should always plan ahead. But even if we didn't prepare in time, we can still act now to make things better." Sami listened carefully. "So, should we start digging a new well now, even though it's already summer?" "Yes," his grandfather replied. "It may take time, but if we start now, we might just have water when we need it most. And next year, we'll be even better prepared." Inspired by his grandfather's wisdom, Sami decided to take action. The next morning, he gathered his friends and told them about his plan to dig a new well. The other children were excited to help, and they quickly spread the word throughout the village. Soon, everyone, young and old, came together to start digging a new well. At first, it was hard work. The sun was hot, and the ground was tough, but Sami and the villagers didn't give up. They took turns digging, bringing water from the old well to stay hydrated, and working together as a team. Each day, the well grew deeper, and the villagers felt more hopeful. Finally, after days of hard work, they struck water. The new well was full and fresh, just in time as the old well ran dry. The villagers cheered and celebrated, grateful that they now had enough water to last through the summer. From that day on, the village was never without water. And every year before the summer began, the villagers would check their wells, making sure they were prepared for the dry season. Moral of the story: dig the well before you are thirsty. This story teaches the importance of planning ahead and preparing for challenges before they become problems. By thinking ahead and taking action early, you can avoid difficulties and ensure that you're ready for whatever comes your way.